rain again.
Okay, Hattori. Come on, man. Get out of here. Are you not this guy? Wrong house? Here. Hey, your door's open. Oh, there's people standing here now. Skellige people?
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Good.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
You mean I could borrow it, right? Because you're not gonna do anything.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Is that okay? If we take Sucrus, who's gonna protect you? Okay. Oh, he's right here.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
After dark. 7 AM right now, not quite after dark, but we can meditate very easily. And we'll do it right here.
What do you...
Maybe like 10 PM? Oh! The preacher got replaced by a dancer. Over here? This is a fish market. Yeah, we're back over here again. Here. The place in Novigrad with a whole bunch of warehouses and all.
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
That's what I like to hear. I do one part, you do yours, and I am not gonna have to clean up anyone's mess. Ideally. Right?
All my coin. The deal of a lifetime. All cocked up.
Not like I care, mate. Nah.
Oh.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Oh, it's the brother-in-law.
A Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with troll. A friend of Yarpen Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose me temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
If he's Yarpen's friend and he vouched for me in front of the trader guy, might as well give him the money.
Yarpen Zigrin sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Yeah, I don't really want to mess with Yarpen's friends. That would be kind of rude, wouldn't it?
Where are those crafting supplies?
Crafting supplies.
Does stink of ammonia.
Mark it with crate. Mark it with chalk. I'll be taking this as well.
Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
We all good? I'll take your Velen longsword too, although it's worthless to me. Alright. This easy? Oh god.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings.
What?
Join us, Geralt. Adam.
We don't want to mess with the... No, hold on.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Oh, man.
Thieves!
Well,
Calm down!
I didn't want to kill Van Horn because I don't know what that's gonna do to Hattori's business.
Pathetic.
But, it doesn't seem like it mattered anyway. That's fine. Woo! You really died.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has bickering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
There's a temple guard watching this whole thing play out. Oh my god. So I guess it didn't really matter which one you chose, right? Either way, you were still gonna go fight Van Horn. Sucrus and his brother-in-law. Oh my god, it's like some strange male friendship.
You're a
Well, whatever.
one. Can see it in your face.
This has gotta be the end, right? Hattori, please. I just
It's a
want some
material
swords.
World, and I'm a material.
Oh, thank the heavens. And we can make the level 25 armor with this guy, right?
Geralt, positive.
Or is it just the swords?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
I am glad to hear that, but can you pay him? Did we ever pay him? I don't even know.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought all we were doing was unlocking your ability to make me stuff, but you're gonna give me something for free. Cool.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Oh, I thought he had more to say other than the... probably not ready yet.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
Okay.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
If we want to craft... Let me just make sure he can actually craft the earth sign stuff at level 25. So you can make swords. Yeah. Blade from the bits. Huh. That's level 25, but I imagine we don't really need that, right? What I'm looking for is... There's a level 26 Griffin set. Level 25 Earth Sign Steel Sword Enhanced. I pretty much have all the materials if I get the base item out, except for this. Dark Steel Ingot. Maybe we can craft that or dismantle and get that. I'm not sure. You can make the swords for me, and you're a master blacksmith. So if I ever need anything crafted, I should just come to you because you can make anything and everything, right? Craftsman requirements, blacksmith or journeyman. Okay, so even crafting this gear, we're not at the point where we need the master level yet, but it's good to have him. Good to have him, especially because he's been waiting for me at the docks for like 70 hours? I don't know, something like that. Okay, cool. We're not quite at level 25 yet, but if we... Yeah, I don't think we need to worry that much about making it in advance, because last time I did that, I had it in my inventory for like 5 years, so maybe we'll just hit level 25 first and then come back. Or get closer at the minimum. Yeah, can I sell you anything? This crap. Get out of here, please. Speaking of crap, since we're back in Novigrad again, maybe we want to sell our books to the bookshop guy? Yeah? Oh my god. So okay, so how much are these actually worth? 35 crowns for a mace. I mean, it's nice to have. Yeah? I guess we should keep picking it up. The Tamer, 380. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright. Ooh! Well-preserved notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. I feel like we've picked up something similar before. Or I bought it from a shop. Edwin Grelov's 4th map. Maybe we found it already. Okay.
So long.
What did I get? No clue. We gotta read it first. For safekeeping, Elgar hid his improvements to the School of the Wolf's equipment in multiple locations. One said he hid in an underwater cave beneath a castle in central Velen. Another he left in a cave to the south of Oxenford, while a third he placed in the Elven ruins found on a small isle in southern Velen. Okay. Witcher gear for Wolf. Wolf! We still don't have the base armor yet. Wolf again. Some in an Elven ruins in a sunken ship. Blah blah blah. Edwin Grelov. The writing is smeared with dried blood, cannot be read. Addendum. Map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found were some Griffin symbols scratched on the walls. Can see we're not gonna get anything worth near enough to pay back the debts that Danny Doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now, but maybe it would be worthwhile to loot the tomb under Crookback Hills. I doubt our doctor friend would have wasted his time just running around looking for primitive drawings. There's gotta be some treasure about. Crookback Hills? Is that back in Velen? Southern Velen? We might have been there already. Okay. I assume all that did was put a bunch of markers on my map somewhere? This map is so foreign looking. I don't... Because we haven't looked at it for so long. I'm like, what is this stuff? What is that? 24! Bring the tools to Fergus! Hey, 24! We should be doing that. 19. Oh, yes, yes. Anyway, is there anything else in Novigrad that we should be doing before we leave? This is level 26. This is the Gwent tournament. And we got some stuff here. If we look at the lowest level quest, we got this. We gotta talk to Triss about it. We might have to wait a little bit for that. This is back in Skellige. So the next thing we should do is Ugly Baby then, right? Ugly Baby. Which means the Master Armorer is right next to the Ugly Baby thing as well. Let me get to a fast travel point first, because we're looking at the map here, but we can't actually make it anywhere. We'll go to the stash, put away some stuff, and get to a point.
Black ones,
Part
Redanians.
5. So many different parts.
Hard times we live in.
Griffin. Am I going the right way at all?
So, what's it gonna be?
What's what gonna be? I didn't ask you for anything. All the way up there. So many strumpets around. Hey! How's everybody doing? At,
See his mug.
A whole day
Damn
wasted.
nice, so. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
I forgot what we named this place. It's not called Rosemary and Thyme anymore, right? Chameleon! Chameleon.
To your son,
Black ones,
Jost.
Redanians.
May he take
Long
after
as
his
they
father.
pay. And
Oh my goodness. Are Zoltan and Dandelion still here?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Did we ask about this already? Oh, hey!
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Really? Okay.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly
I
collection.
don't.
You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
You have this down to an art, I see.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
Wow.
Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Letting people win? Come on. That's not a real contest.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, Whoreson Sr. himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Is it working? It looks like a pub in here to me.
See you, Dandelion.
I think we've heard that one before. Well, at least we're getting a lot of business. He's still calling it Rosemary and Thyme, though. Okay, get in here, my beautiful swords that are lagging the whole place up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Should I at least take this? No, no, I'm not selling this one. No. Yeah, these go in here as well. Whatever, it's okay that the stash lags, cause we don't come back here that often anyway. It'll be fine. Proper inventory management, alright? Look at that beautiful number on the top left. 26. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at that. Did we get any new trophies? I don't think so. The quest items? I mean, sure, whatever. Whatever. The keys! I don't even know if we need those. Because we've already unlocked the places, right? This is pretty nice. The fetching price. Almost 1,000 crowns for 6 dimeridium shackles. Okay, well, whatever. Before we go, can I go sell my books? The bookstore? He's back in the square, right? Oh, it's a little bit far away. Nah, it's okay. We'll just go here, and then we will fast travel to next to the sergeant back at the Bloody Baron's castle.
You're not on duty.
What is that? God, I feel like I forgot everything back in Novigrad. What the heck is that castle called again? There was a name, right? Crow's Perch. That's right. Okay. Okay, we come here. I wonder if they still remember me. Four in the morning, pretty quiet.
Time to water the horses.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Yeah, there's no townspeople about. It's just the Baron's men. Is that because of the time of day, or did he do something? Because the last time we were here, I seem to remember that the sergeant wasn't really handling the place that well.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some tit. One toss, you daft? Course not. We keep tossing till we get what we want.
Yeah, listen to that attitude. I wonder if the Baron's gonna come back. More importantly, I wonder how he's doing with his wife.
What's that you're muttering?
Are one of these people Fergus? It's not on the map. I can't see it on the map, but one of them's gotta be Fergus, right? Oh, maybe you're not here yet because it's too early? No, you're right here.
How may I assist you?
I got your tools.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
What?
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly,
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Yeah, that guy. He was a bit sexist, wasn't he? But I don't care about your plights. What about my armor?
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
This is like some Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak situation.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Yeah, I mean, if you're the one with the skill, and the people you're working with aren't treating you right, why stay?
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Sounds good to me. I guess the Baron will have to wait. I should have expected because it's just like Hattori, right? Hattori was the blacksmith and you're the armorer, so we gotta do an equally long quest for this. Was there an Archgriffin thingy here? Shh. Read close if you want to earn good coin and help your fellow men. In the hills north of Crow's Perch, there is some sort of a beast lurking about. A griffin, it would seem. If you kill it, bring the trophy to the quartermaster of Crow's Perch and you'll get a fitting reward. And if you don't give a whit about your fellow men and don't have the bollocks to face a griffin, stay far away from that place, or else you'll end up as the beast's dinner. Which I suppose means if you're feeling suicidal, you can go right ahead, while it's up to the monster, and end your sorry life. That's nice. We've already seen the rest of it. It's like a new refill of the notices, so I'm not gonna read all of them. Okay, Griffin from the Highlands. Level 24, perfect. Do we know anything about griffins? Have we ever fought a griffin? Like a normal griffin or an archgriffin? Any kind of griffin? Ard? Hybrid oil? Grape shot. Hybrid oil, grape shot. Ah, is this the one that we fought when we first left White Orchard? I think so. But, I don't think we've ever fought an Archgriffin before, right? Hybrid oil. Might as well put it on right here. Hybrid oil. Yeah, and... Did it say grape shot? Yes, grape shot. Dimeridium bomb. Probably we don't need that here, so maybe I'll just change it to... Samum. Yeah. No. Grape shot. How come I can't change the Dimeridium? It only lets me change the other one. Okay, whatever. Whatever. How far away is it? Not too far. But still a little bit of ways. We can probably... If I remember right, I can get out of this island via a crack here, right? This is where we had the whole botchling business with the Baron, his daughter and all. And that was a quick way for us to get out of here. With the Archgriffin, 99% of the time, I usually just use dodge, but the Archgriffin, if it's anything like a griffin, we might have to use roll a bit more. Because its area of attack is just so wide. We should be able to see it as soon as we get close, right? Because it's huge and menacing. Who's that guy? Oh. Well, he's fighting with the... No, don't come at me! Go fight the bandit! Fight the bandit! I have the hybrid oil applied! Don't mess with me! God damn it. No! Roach is gonna buck me off soon. Let's just deal with this.
I'll kill you, you scurvy mutant!
Yes, something like that.
I'm gonna kill you! Don't let him touch his breath! Instead of flapping your gob, fight!
That Igni ain't helping, man! Whoa! Reminds me that I should meditate before we get to the Griffin. Jeez!
Curses!
Ow!
Twats casting curses! Try me!
I really need to get the bear armor, because I think it'll be a bit more sturdy for me. I'm using the cat armor right now, which is really just not too good on the defense.
Get him! Come on!
Get off.
Fucking bastard!
You wanna come by? He broke my entire shield. Didn't get nothing from that.
Curses!
Oh.
Twats casting curses!
My range is a little bit short for the art, because I don't think I got anything to increase the range. Yeah. No looting? Oh, it's here. They were supposed to fight each other, but instead, they were both ganging up on me. How rude. Amateur weapon repair kit. Yeah, we repaired our armor and stuff before this, so we should be fine. I'll keep walking. And once my health is full, I am gonna meditate. Which hopefully will be okay. We are meditating in the middle of a field right now. Yeah, nothing attacked me. Thank God.
Giddy up.
Things are really scary though. I gotta be really careful. But if it's just one Archgriffin, we should be okay, hopefully.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, already? Oh, and I had the hybrid armor earlier too, but it wasted it for me, didn't it? Or no, I was using the steel sword earlier, so it was okay? There's a deadish guy here. An arm? A leg?
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
And the hand was dripping the entire way.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
It's a gigantic footprint.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Do I still remember how to roll? I wonder. No? I don't see the tracks anymore.
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
That's it? All I gotta do is look around a little bit? Okay. A nest? A nest. Oh God! I didn't even see her nest. Dodges like that. Alright. And I got grape shot bombs. Yeah. Ooh! Level 26. Yeah, this thing has a gigantic wingspan. Ow. Oh God. But it's down. Not too bad at all. I'm not sure what did the most damage though. It seemed like the bomb was putting in work. Griffin feathers. Archgriffin acid gland. Archgriffin trophy. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Your nest. Did you have anything in your nest? An entire dead skeleton. Okay. And dead cows and stuff? Oh. Well, 2 birds with 1 stone. Now we can get money for the contract and get the asset back to Yoana, was it? Yoana and Fergus. Were they married? I feel like I asked this question previously too. Or are they just business partners? In which case, it would really be not good for Fergus to treat her badly if she's the one making the armor, cause... I mean, why would she stick with you? She doesn't need you. Does stereotypical reputation really count for that much? She's not a dwarf and she's a human. Oh yeah, we found like another Griffin thingy in this hole before, right? Vaguely remember that. We gotta ride back to the front if we want to enter. We can't enter the way that we came out of. Oh. What's the trophy we got? 10% chance to dismember. 5% bonus gold. Obviously, I want that one. I wonder how many contracts we've done now. Feel like I got a good bit of trophies back in my stash. We can check the stash again back in the castle here. Yeah, keep going.
Got their asses whipped like a Nilfgaardian whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witch.
We're back here at 8 AM. People are out now.
Let's go.
Some maladies trying to grip me.
Isn't easy. Not at all.
Oh, someone said thank you to me.
Right, give me the...
Guess I must have helped them, but I've helped so many people, I don't remember who that is.
Know the price for their help. Blood. They're nightmares.
The gods or who? Oh. Yeah, forget Fergus. We're bypassing him.
Whoa! You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Wow.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Let's not call him out like that. Let's not call Fergus out. Let's just say, hey, we've got a better set over here.
Exactly what it looks like. Yoana crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Yoana! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Oh my
Then
gosh.
find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
I'm happy to help, but like, there's nothing scientific about what you're trying to do right now. You just need someone to put it on and you're gonna try to hit me, right? So I can't, like, beat you, or like, how does this work?
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armour will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Theoretically, don't you even not need a person to wear it? Just put it on the ground and hit it.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Presentation is everything. Oh my god, Fergus's.
Bloody hell.
to the barn
I just
and-
came here to show me yours.
Haven't the strength to talk about it.
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
Oh!
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now.
Compensate?
Let's see what this other suit is worth.
You didn't hit. You didn't hit!
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Yoana's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher.
All's well that ends well.
You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Yeah! Suddenly, Master Armorer, Master Blacksmith, we've got it all. Wait one day while Yoana forges your armor. It's not gonna be a Witcher armor, right? Oh, I'll be looking forward to it. And I got my sword with Hattori as well. That Nilfgaardian general, he wasn't too bad of a guy. Yeah, he was a bit like, oh, I can't believe a woman could ever be a better armorer than a dwarf. But he was open-minded and he was willing to change, so it's pretty good. Not sure about the part where he's like, okay, well, now she's handling everything now. I mean, yes, according to ability, but they've been running this operation for a while like this, so I feel like, I don't know. Is that really something that should be externally decided on? And not something that maybe Fergus and Yoana should talk out and decide for themselves?
My head's spinning.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a Griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very fruitful day today for my wallet.
First the army's path.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, well, well. Pretty sure the next thing would be ugly baby. So the last we knew of what's happening in the Baron's castle is that he left with his wife, and now the sergeant is in charge, and they've got that ugly baby thing running around. I don't know what they're doing with it. Are they treating it like an exotic pet or something? Probably. Okay. Undying. I got 2 points. I don't know if I want to put it into Undying because I feel like lately, because of Whirl, maybe I'm not going to be using it as much. Also, is it the kind of thing that I really want more points in? Or is it the kind of thing where I'm happy even if I just have 1 point in it? Not sure about that either. Level 26. 28. Okay, if I keep looking down this branch here. Okay, well, first of all, I don't have enough slots. No, and I'm still at level 24 right now, which means I should either... I should increase something that I currently have, right? Melt? I feel like I actually regret Melt a little bit. Maybe the Ard one would have been good. I still kind of miss Ard Sweep a little bit. It's nice. Yeah, but other than that, everything else is full. Undying, we can put into more points. Melt Armor, we can put into more points. But I don't really want to put into more points for any of these. Maybe Undying, because if we increase it, adrenaline point gain increases as well, by 1 more %. Okay, fine. I will put 2 more points into Undying then. Hopefully the adrenaline point gain will be worth it. When vitality reaches 0, it will be restored with a bonus of 100%. Requires at least 1 adrenaline point, which will be consumed.
Hawks, now the hunger.
Because the adrenaline point, it's not an all or nothing situation, right? There's like different levels of it, different tiers. So as long as we have 1 adrenaline point, Undying will activate. Which is pretty nice. It won't heal us back to full health, but better than dying, probably.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Master Witcher,
Again?
there's an open burial ground in the caverns nearabouts with cops, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
We've definitely seen that before. Okay. Is the sergeant... we've seen him hanging around here before.
Hangover.
But he's probably inside the castle right now. Tell the sergeant you want to take Uma. Geralt knew Uma currently resided at Crow's Perch. The Baron's bandits, hungry for a bit of unrefined entertainment, had made Uma their jester. Geralt knew he would have to put an end to this farce, take the unfortunate being from Welonz, and, with Yennefer's help, try to lift the curse that held him. Oh, is he like that because of a curse? Does that mean that he's originally a person?
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Huh. Maybe we'll have to play Gwent for him or something. Get the feeling this guy won't part with him so easily, though.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
That was easier than expected. But I don't know why Geralt was so threatening. We're on good terms with the Bloody Baron, right? Why can't you just say, hey man, I think it'll be fine. We're good buddies. He'll let me borrow Uma for a little bit.
Pam, pam, param. Pam, param.
It's been too long since I've heard that. Put me in shock for a little bit.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
You guys are rude, man. If that's a real dude and he's just been cursed and he knows about what you guys are treating him like, oh my god, that would be really sad. Oh, I can't bring it back either way.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Oh no, he's escaped! He's not here anymore!
Hey, little guy.
Oh, those boils.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
I don't understand. Is it a monster? Is it a human? What species is it? What are you doing, buddy?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
We're going to Kaer Morhen. Oh my god.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Why is he displeased? I'm looking for Ciri right now. What else do you want? Guess we're not going to Kaer Morhen just yet.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
It's like a medieval dab.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
He seems kind of pissed off already. We need his resources and people and whatever.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Wait.
I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Not asking you to. I was on my way to figuring this out, but you dragged me back here. Hold on though. Earlier you said court sorceress. You're not talking about Yennefer, are you? Because I thought she was more like a contractor, not a Nilfgaardian sorceress. Am I wrong? Is there something I should clarify here?
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Welonz,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Really?
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafeil Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
2,000 crowns? That's a lot, but I got 13,000 myself, so whatever, man. Can I say, okay, I'll bring her here, and not bring her here? I don't want that to lock in my choice, so I guess I'll just deny him outright.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
I didn't think the little dude could be Ciri, though. That would be insane if that was true. Holy crap.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Okay, I agree with that. But you telling me that I don't know how to bite my tongue? Really?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.